Hey.
Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday Funday Live and happy Easter. I don't know if you all caught that opening. Fantastic, honey. I loved it with a little
Easter
somebody
bunnies.
called them chicken nuggets, Easter chicken nuggets.
There you go.
Awesome. We were checking the chat. Thank you for joining us. We've got 32 watching on Easter Sunday. That's fantastic. Hashtag crazy crew.
Everybody must be in church.
Or they just finished dinner and they're joining us.
It could be. Could be. I already see Peg said, what? Someone's going to be kissing cats' butts. Show hasn't started and a thumbs down.
Hey.
Hey, that's all right. But if you would, pop in there and throw a thumbs up. We'd appreciate it.
Let's offset that thumbs down.
Let's,
as Anthony would say, kiss cat's butt.
You know. Not everybody likes us, believe it or not.
Well, that's okay.
That's all right.
We're not for everyone.
I got enough friends.
But we're for you guys. All right. I was reading the chat. We've got some people here, some people working, some people at dinner. So let's see who's in the house today. 40 watching. Nice, you guys.
Nice, you guys.
Thank you.
These are the ones I can see. So we have our buddy.
There he is. Aaron.
There he is.
He's one of our fantastic mod squad. So
that is
giving
correct.
it up for them.
There's Anthony the Gator Simone. Anthony, are you back home yet? You've been traveling all over the freaking country.
Yeah, I saw he was home. Oh, you got a little, like, sunny there.
Wow.
Anthony.
Yeah, something's going on here with the
Anthony, also the Gator, is one of our fabulous moderators. So thank you so much. We got 37 watching now.
All right. Cheryl Rosinski's in the house.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you, sweetheart?
Bonsoir. Chris Goop.
Hi, Chris. Happy Easter.
There's our friend.
Oh, Mama D.
Mama D's in the house.
She's so sweet.
And, of course, we can't forget Joey. Is here as well.
You know, it's so funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt because, we got time, I think. We were doing I can't remember. It was one of the shows I was watching. And I think somebody said Joyce was watching it. And they go, Joyce, harder, harder, harder. So now Joyce is now
She's just known as Joyce harder
now.
And there he is, the voice of the Love and Marriage Show. Just Dave.
Dave. Fantastic Dave.
There's our friend Ronnie from Life is Good Today.
Hey there, Ronnie.
Speaking of Joyce. There's her husband, Mike. There's Marty's in the house.
Hi,
Mary
Marty.
Ellen Dillon.
Hey, Mary Ellen Dillon. I was chatting with her a little bit earlier.
Our friends Bill and Lucy in the house.
Them.
They'll be on Love and Marriage this Friday again versus Doug and Cindy Spiker.
That'll be a great show, you guys.
That's
Don't
be a
miss
good
that.
one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one. Let's see. Janice Wiener's in the house as well. I just saw her pop in. Hey, Janice. Mike Jackson, who is going to be sorely disappointed at the end of the baseball season this year when my Dodgers go back to back.
You guys are already back and forth with the Dodgers.
That's right.
Hey, Janice, how are you, sweetheart? Y'all know what that means. One of our favorite nurses is in the house.
Nautical nurse Nancy. She's bringing the medicine on the group cruise, y'all. So.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on some Jello syringes.
That's right. There's Paul Vines, Mr.
Hi,
Paul
Mr.
Vines. Thank you for
Vines.
joining us. Paul put a picture of his midlife crazy cooler.
Oh, that was
on
awesome.
the Facebook page. It looked really good.
Awesome.
There's Peg.
Hi, Peg and Artie.
Well, I just see Peg. I don't see Artie, but
it's always two.
But it's still a party.
It's always when you first play those like pop-ups is when it stutters. After
All
the
right.
second time, it doesn't. Hello, Peg and Artie.
Positive Vibes Adventures is here, and
Hi, you
also
guys.
our friend Puppy the cat.
Hey, Cynthia got her mug, and Brad was so nice. He put unicorns on it for her, so I thought that was really cute. So I love that mug, Cynthia.
There's
love it.
Rachel's here. Hey,
Hi,
Rachel.
Rachel. How
Thanks
are
for
you?
joining us. And there's our friend, and also the winner of the Love and Marriage show on Friday night.
And damn internet speed. They still won.
Superstar. Superstar. Rooftop.
Rooftop.
That's right.
I love
Rooftops in the
Rooftop.
house. Sherry Smith
Hi,
is in the
Sherry.
house.
She's our buddy from Arizona.
There's our friend Hani. Thank you, brother,
Hi,
for joining
Hani,
us.
boo-boo.
Hani.
Well, you got,
Well,
one of
sometimes it's
his customers is named
is named
Johnny.
Johnny.
And it was way back when, and now he's dealing with him again.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's a
not-
handful, guys. So
Yeah, he's a handful. Super nice guy, but he's a
He keeps
me
handful.
busy.
yes.
So instead of Johnny on the spot, we've got Hani on the spot. There's Mark from the cruise world.
Aw,
Mark,
Mark's awesome. Mark's our dedicated love and marriage game
scorekeeper.
show.
He's
Scorekeeper
our
extraordinaire.
group cruise trailer maker.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to play the trailer for the group cruise today
Oh,
because
I love
somehow,
that.
some way, it became unlinked from my software, so I've got to relink it. And Mark is told me that he is working on a fresh new trailer.
Oh my goodness,
So-
Mark! I love the way you have it set up. It's so movie-like. So
Well,
I
it's
can't
gonna be
wait.
it's gonna be similar. I think he's gonna make sure everybody's
In there.
anybody's
Yeah.
names are in there, and
That's
there
awesome.
are the Gaylors.
So if we missed your name, please give us a shout out. We want to make sure
If we missed your name, please throw us a thumbs up.
We've got 39 watching, 26 thumbs up. If you wouldn't mind giving us a thumbs up.
Let me scroll through the chat here, make sure that I did not miss anybody.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
I think we pretty much got.
I think so.
I did see Larry Lindquist in earlier.
Yes, Larry. Hello, Larry.
I also saw Tavia Jones.
Tavia was here
in
as well.
earlier. I
Yes,
saw
she
her,
was.
and there is the
We had Traveling with Friends in too.
Traveling Friends. There's
Rhonda
Tom.
and
Rhonda's working. I saw
Yeah.
that. There's Michelle Bowen.
Hello, Miss Michelle. How are
Michelle
you? Happy Easter.
Bowen's in the house.
All righty. Darn right, LOL, said Ruth Todd. She's talking to Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Smash the like button, Anthony says.
That's right.
Just don't break your computers. Want to make sure you can watch again next week.
Oh, Stephanie had to work. Darn it.
Bummer.
I'm sorry about that.
How dare she choose work over us?
Well, our
Jeez.
eldest and grandson flew back to New York this morning really early.
Yeah.
Really early.
There is Justin Landrum.
Hello, Justin.
I don't know if
Happy
I've seen that. I don't know if I've seen that name before.
Well, hello,
If you've been in before,
hello.
Justin, I apologize. Thank you for joining us today on Easter of all days.
Oh, Nancy, you're so sweet. I thought I'd wear something kind of spring-like today.
We're actually
It's
having
Easter.
roasted rabbit for dinner tonight.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No.
Wow, over 40 watching on Easter. That's phenomenal.
Awesome, you guys. Hashtag Crazy Crew. You guys rock, man.
I told her, I said, if we have 30 people, I'll be excited. So the fact that we've got 40 something, that's exciting.
Hello, Jeffrey Resendez.
Jeffrey Resendez in the house.
Happy Easter. And I got your name right this time.
What'd you call him last time?
Look, I always mess up his last name. Peg and Artie Kaiser said thumbs police. They're the thumbs police.
Easter chicken nuggets would be good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easter rabbit nuggets.
No, we're not having any chicken or rabbit tonight.
All right. So Kimberly's got a whole
I
agenda
made
going on
a
here.
list because I forget when we're in the live. I forget. So, hey, again about love and marriage. Congratulations to Ruth and Steve. Barring the slow internet, they pulled it out with the bonus question
And that's
again.
2 shows in a row. I see Aaron said, and the lesson from the Love and Marriage shows is reiterated from last week. It ain't over till it's over.
You got that right.
That's right.
Yes,
that
you
bonus
do,
question
Aaron.
has turned the tide the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, because when Ruth and Steve went after the first round, they were like
weren't they like
last.
-5 or something?
They were like last.
Didn't they get half a point for something?
Yeah, Artie wants to know where the crippler is. That was the line of the night, Artie. I have outlost it.
The
That
crippler.
was so funny.
If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. Steve was, oh, God.
Look at Nurse Nancy said Ruth and Steve must have really pulled it out of the hat. They did, and there were some internet issues there, which we're going to get fixed.
We're going to get
before
fixed.
the
Yeah, we
playoffs.
had some internet
But
issues.
yeah, they did. They pulled that out. I didn't think they were going to
They
either.
pulled the proverbial Easter rabbit out of a hat.
Watch me. Watch it. Watch me, Rocky. I'll pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Again.
Yes. D Incognito said she had fried rabbit before. It's an Easter tradition in Malta. Interesting. Well, I know people eat rabbit.
I've had
so-
rabbit before.
Yeah.
It's if it's done right, it's actually pretty good. It's very much like chicken, very consistent, but a little more gamey.
Yeah. Ruth said, yeah, I thought for sure we were lovers. Yeah, 5 points after the first round. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't looking so hot there.
So they pulled it out though at the end, and got the win.
Oh my goodness. Jeffrey, that's a sad thing. I'm sorry about that, dude.
What did?
He's talking about for last year his aunt and his mother's sister passed away. So it's been rough for Mr. Resendez. But hey, thank you for joining us today. We're so
Well,
happy
hopefully
that you're
we
here.
can. Hopefully we can cheer you up,
We'll
Jeffrey.
put a smile on your face.
Hopefully we can make you laugh just a little bit.
Oh, Ruth meant
I'll drop my drawers
losers.
if you want a good laugh.
Oh, God. Beep, beep, Burby.
She doesn't mind when I put it in the garage, though.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. Ruth Todd said, oops, she meant losers, not lovers. But they didn't end up being, you proved
Well-
that you love each other.
Hopefully Steve earned $1,000 on Friday night.
Tom's saying, I'm just glad we survived and still love our marriage. Rhonda and Tom were fabulous. They were so funny. Oh, my gosh. The whole night was funny. So we're enjoying doing the Love and Marriage Challenge. And we've got a couple more weeks. And then when we go to Hawaii, which is coming up soon, then we'll have the playoffs.
Right after we get back from
Playoffs.
Hawaii. Playoffs. We're
Yeah,
going to start the
exactly.
playoffs. So we're going to get through the first round. So a couple good matchups. Like I said, Bill and Lucy against Doug and Cindy Spiker on this Friday. And then the following Friday will be Josh and Michelle from Adventures Ahead against
Yes.
Alan Jeannie Brock. So
Hey, Mike Jackson, I'm in like crazy. Your Carnival Horizon playlist is missing some parts.
missing some parts.
I'm not sure what that means, but maybe it's
Can you
techie talk.
Maybe can you... Well, when I think of parts, I think of genitals, so I'm
Oh,
not
God,
sure what
of
he's
course you
talking
do.
about.
Oh my gosh.
It's missing some parts.
Hey, Mike, maybe you can email Brad after the show if one of our mods will
Yeah,
just put our
email me
email.
like parts like episodes. Is that what you mean? It's missing some episodes?
Sherry Smith said the Love and Marriage was great.
Let me know, Mike, on that. If it's missing episodes, I'll have to look into that.
Let's see. Aaron Smith said the lessons from the previous week Love and Marriage show. If I'm an Electrolux salesman and I call on the Visos, I want to talk to Rafi.
These since I missed the pants mishap in Mexico, you owe me, Brad.
Oh boy, man. Hey, Mr. Bowen is in the house. J Submarino Bowen. There he goes. Well, there goes the Submarino. Hey, Jay, your
There he
wake's
is.
on fire.
Your wick's on fire, brother. Your
Somebody
wick's on
quick,
fire.
get a fire extinguisher. No.
Yeah, I've got this thing about. I mean, if I could not wear clothes, I just wouldn't wear them.
No.
I wouldn't wear 'em.
Okay.
No.
Well, D Incognito said she had some friends go to Hawaii yesterday after an 11-hour flight. Thank goodness, D, our flight will not nearly be that
No,
long.
ours will be somewhere between 5.5 and 6. So it's
Yeah.
still a long flight, but
Speaking of Hawaii, honey, we want to talk a little bit about the CDC and how it impacted or didn't impact our trip. This is funny. Well, I don't say it's funny. It just goes to figure.
so the CDC came out with some guidance this week about traveling and flying.
Yeah.
That hey, if you've been fully vaccinated, it's safe to travel. You're and so on. So actually, Sarah got really excited and polled me. Was like, "Hey, we're not gonna have to take a coronavirus test. We can travel." Well, the CDC is just a recommendation.
Exactly.
It's not a guideline that states have to follow. So Hawaii has still not lifted their testing policy, even for people that are going to be fully vaccinated. So as of right now, we still have to take our coronavirus test before we go. But good news, I'm sure a lot of you guys saw it this week, is the CDC has, with the cruising industry, is now moving into phase 2.
Which is awesome.
Which means that they're satisfied that phase 1 has been completed, and phase 2 is just simply getting the ports ready for passengers to go through them. And as of right now, the CDC guidelines don't say that you have to be tested to enter the port, but that's all probably going to change, because I'm about 99% sure that most of these cruise lines are going to require vaccinations.
Yeah, well, like Nurse Nancy had mentioned before, at least for the first year, just to see how things go. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, at least we've got some movement. It looks like things are starting to move. So that's all good news, because we can't wait, man.
Yeah, I think they're feeling some pressure.
Yeah.
I think the CDC is finally feeling some pressure. I know they are from Florida. I know CLIA is on them.
Yes.
Like white on rice, trying to get movement going forward. So hopefully.
Mike meant, the breeze, not the horizon. So I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look, Mike, what that means, what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll have to look. Yeah, Aaron Smith says guidance, cough, cough from the CDC.
Yeah, exactly.
They've been kind of AWOL, especially when it comes to the cruising industry, for sure. I still don't understand why you can get an enclosed tube with 150 or 200 people and fly for 6 hours, sitting next to each other, but with just a mask, but you can't get on a cruise ship. But I think this is when the cruise lines probably regret that they're not registering their ships under the United States, because technically they're not American companies, so the government didn't pay much attention to them.
Yeah.
Didn't give them any money.
Chris Koo, this is awesome for you guys. Here we are getting hit hard with variants and are on 10 days lockdown since Thursday, our third one.
Wow.
Wow, Chris. I'm so sorry. Take care of yourself. Be safe.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's the variants. The variants are here as well. Fortunately, they found that the vaccine is very effective against all the variants so far.
Yes.
So we'll get our second vaccination on
Thursday.
So
I'm really excited.
So, and here in California, cases are way down.
Way down.
So just in LA County in January, we had days here where we were at 40,000 just in Los Angeles County, 40,000 to 65,000 cases a day.
Yes.
Just in LA County, and now in just the state of California, the last one I saw, I think, was last week. There was like 2,700 cases in the whole state.
Yeah. So we're doing good. You know, it looks like here, at least, it looks like it's turning the tide. Hey, we got 42 watching.
Wow.
Hashtag Crazy Crew.
Awesome, you guys.
Gosh, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, I saw something that Sherry Smith said they got their second shot yesterday. So congrats. I don't know if you guys got the Moderna or Pfizer or Moderna or Pfizer. Hopefully you don't have any side effects. So that's kind of what we're anticipating, maybe, possibly. We'll see. So, I'm
actually hoping I do have a little bit of a side effect, just a little bit, because that way the vaccine's actually working.
I saw here Peggy said they were talking about Dee's friends and how long it took them to get to Hawaii. Peg's like, I can do no longer than about 5 hours on a plane, and I'm with Peg. I'm just like that. Ask Brad. We were talking about this dream cruise that we want to do someday. It's a bucket list cruise. It's 28 days, and it leaves out of LA and goes all the way down to Australia and the South Pacific Islands, and then it goes back to LA. So you don't have to fly back from Sydney. And I'm like, that's probably the only way I'm going to see Australia. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Chris said we had our second Pfizer on Thursday, no side effects.
Awesome. Very good.
That's good, Chris.
That's the one we got. So.
Do you have type O blood by chance, Chris?
Oh.
Just wondering. My Anthony started his series of the Pfizer. We figure better get it in order to cruise in 68 days.
Yeah. Good job, Nancy. I think he should. We got the Pfizer one too. The arm was pretty sore the first day-ish, and then that was it. So,
Margie Butcher, I had my second Pfizer, no problems.
Hi, Margie. How are you?
Yep.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, I think that, see, Chris, O positive.
Oh.
Yeah, so what they have found, that's scientific fact, and is that people with O blood type, more so O negative than O positive, have less side effects from the vaccines.
I want to know if Nancy's heard that, and because I'm A positive, so
She's in the bad group.
I know.
The A positives, the A group is the ones that tend to experience the most.
Ruth Todd said, I agree with Kimberly. That's how I'd want to do it too. Yeah, going down to Australia. I just can't do a plane for 16 hours. Sorry, just can't. Sherry Smith, no issues today, just a little sore arm. That is
Good.
Awesome. Awesome.
Good. The Gaylors, my wife and I got Pfizer, no side effects. We both had second dose. I don't have type O.
Oh, good.
It's not that everybody who doesn't have
good.
type O doesn't get side effects. They just say that the O type blood is going to they see that people with O blood experience fewer side effects.
That's great.
So, watch, I have O negative blood and I could have side effects. So.
Oh, Chris is saying how people are getting angry with this next lockdown and their vaccinations are still very slow.
Our vaccinations are ripping here in California. They
Thank
started off
goodness.
slow, but now
Thank goodness.
they're talking about starting to vaccinate. They're vaccinating everybody that's 50 and over now, and they're talking about everybody that is 16 and over being able to get vaccinated starting May 1st.
That would be amazing.
Mark says O positive here too. No side effects from Pfizer other than a little soreness in the arm after the first.
They're O too. Now, I'm doing worse with my shingles vaccine than I did with the COVID vaccine. Well, excellent. I'm glad that the COVID's not bad, but I'm sorry about the shingles one. O positive here too. No side effects from Pfizer other than a little soreness. Yep. So, yeah, Aaron, in a few days, he'll be clear to book his second dose of Moderna. You go, Aaron. I heard that indeed. Not sure about the research behind it, but definitely been a rumor. I'm beam negative. Should I worry? No, Janice, do not worry.
No, don't worry. Look, nobody's died from the side effects from the.
Janice, go get it.
And if I get, they say A is the one that tends to experience the most side effects. But again, none of the side effects are severe, from what I understand. Right. So maybe you feel a little feverish.
Yeah.
Maybe a little body achy for a little while, but.
D. I am A positive too. No side effects.
Oh, perfect. See,
that's good.
Everything, I think a lot of it too is genetic makeup and all these different things. Because I've got O negative, I could get side effects, but to me, if I get side effects, I'll embrace them.
Okay, all right. D, she's my blood sister. We're both A positive. Peggy.
Janice Weiner says I tend to be negative.
Chris says they're 65 and over in Canada, so they're a little behind. That's all right, Chris. Stick with it. It's okay.
Get that prime minister to get that shit going, man.
Oh, 16 and over can get now vaccinated in Connecticut. Isn't that strange how state to state it's so different?
Yeah. Well, how many people are there in Connecticut?
There's a lot less than in California.
Yeah, we have 40. So. We have 41 million.
Look at Mary Ellen Dillon, or Ruth said Mary Ellen. I would need Valium for that kind of flying. The 16-hour, knock me out. Forget it.
Morphine works.
Nautical nurse Nancy said the same thing that you were just referring to, honey. Sometimes I think a little bit of side effects mean you're responding to it. Maybe build up.
That's what it means. That yes, O negative. Peg is O negative. The universal donor.
Oh, look, Aaron says the trials of Pfizer on kiddos 12 to 15 are going well. I heard that too.
100% effective. So that's good.
Yeah, a lot of good, positive. Ruthie's also my blood sister. A positive.
I didn't know there were so many O negative people. Marty's O negative as well.
I'm A negative. I had no issues. That you already said that from Margie.
Joyce Harder says my upper arm swelled like the size of a softball on the second.
Oh, Joyce. I'm sorry.
Joyce, was that lump? Asking for a friend.
Arizona is 16 plus as well. New York in our area is 16 and over. The Gaylors. Marty says he's O negative as well. Pfizer is in the testing on the 12 to
12 to
16.
16.
O positive for puppy.
Yeah.
Puppy. A positive is the most common, isn't it? I don't think so.
I don't
I
know
think
what
it's
the
O's.
uh,
Our nurse could tell us.
I don't know what the most common blood. I know O negative. I know O negative is not the most common, but maybe one of the nurses can tell us what the most common blood type is.
Look at Tom.
Somebody Google it.
Tom's like, I feel like I should be writing down everybody's blood type so that whoever's going on BBD run will have blood for them.
Ouchie at Joyce Harder. That's funny. That's ouchie because they call the vaccination the Fauci ouchie.
The Fauci ouchie.
The Fauci
That's
ouchie.
funny. Chris says our PM boasts that we are a country with the most doses ordered per capita, but he forgot for a speedy delivery clause in the contracts. Yeah.
Joyce did it with the shingle shot.
Oh, Joyce, that might be why.
That may be why,
sweetheart.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad that you're doing very well. So, my girlfriend Ann, my longtime best friend, got the Johnson & Johnson one and done. So I think that's awesome. Hey, guess who's in the house?
Oh, look who is here.
Ooh la la.
Happy Easter,
Happy
Professor.
Easter, Professor. If you would have been here earlier, you would have got to see the nurse.
Nautical nurse Nancy
O-
said O positive is the most common. So.
O positive is the most common.
O negative is the universal giver, though.
The
You're a
universal-
giver,
I'm the
not
universal
a taker.
donor, yes.
I just get the best.
I think that
grade.
if I donate blood, they should give me more money
It's just-
because anybody can get it.
well, see, but mine, I just get the best grade. I'm the top of the class. I'm A positive.
Shit. Let me go
Hi,
get some.
Jay Mockingbird. Happy Easter.
Hey, Jay
Just want to
Mockingbird.
jump on and show some support for this show and stay. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us. We've
Thank
got
you.
42 watching on Easter. That's awesome.
Wow.
Let's get those thumbs up, you guys. All right.
And look. Just look at it this way. Less people today, better chance to win something.
Yeah, we're giving away stuff again today. So, hey.
Yep.
I don't mind giving, but sadly I can't. That's okay, Marty.
That's all right.
You know what? You're giving us your time, and that's most precious.
Yep.
So we
You
appreciate
could
that.
get a double the donuts, Brad, says Nurse Nancy. Yeah, I should get double donuts when I give blood.
Yeah, because they're giving away free donuts if you get the vaccination. Who was that? Was
Who's
that
giving away free
Krispy
donuts?
Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts? I think it was Krispy Kreme. I'm
Who's
not
giving-
sure.
Well, we don't have a Krispy Kreme near us.
I know. Well, you're not eating that anyway. Hey,
No, I'm
Spikers
not.
are in the house.
Oh, there they
Hello.
are. Spikers
Hey,
are in the house.
There was some trash talk already from MGM. You better watch out. They're coming. You guys are gonna get it.
Yep.
Give a duke
The
it
trash
out.
talking has begun already.
Right now, somewhere there's a vampire watching and drooling. Says Tom.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, boy? When you put money on the line for that show, people start trash talking.
What?
When you put money on the
Oh,
line
yeah,
for love and
yeah.
marriage, all of a sudden
Yeah.
the trash talking gets real.
I know. Well, it's fun. It's all in fun. Even though there is a cash prize, it's all in fun. So we're doing our best with it. It's Krispy Kreme free donut for every day this year with vaccine card. That is.
So I mean, you can go
awesome.
into could you go in every day
Yeah.
with your vaccine card and get a free
Yes,
donut?
Yes.
I'd weigh 400 fucking pounds. Because Krispy Kreme donuts, it's a good thing there's not one near us because they are the bomb.
Oh. Hey.
What else do we got going on?
Well, we wanted to talk a little bit about. I had mentioned something about Vegas, doing a girls' trip. So I got with Lucy over at MGM, and hey guys, if you need a travel agent, I cannot recommend her enough. She is so on it. She's just wonderful. So we nailed down the dates. I am going to Vegas, girls or guys, I don't care. Either way, June 3rd and checking out on June 6th, and I'm staying at New York, New York. Lucy was able to get me a great deal. So if you're interested, I know Ruth Todd was mentioning that she might be coming along. It's not a sponsored event. It's just kind of like a getaway. So if you're interested, we're going to the New York in June. What are you going to do while I'm in Vegas, honey?
Not go to Vegas.
But you have plans.
Yeah, so I'm not a big Vegas guy. I'm not a big gambler. But I do have plans. So me and and Hani Boo Boo
Yes.
are going to take off to San Diego.
Yeah.
And spend the weekend or long weekend, I guess is what that is, right?
A long weekend. It's a very long weekend. Anthony wants to know if I'm going to try to vlog my Vegas. I'll try to do some of it. Anthony, there are some rules about
Filming in the
casino. I may go up to them and say, hey, I've got a YouTube channel, show them, see if they'll let me.
And that'll be
tape
on
any of
Kimberly's
it.
new YouTube channel.
Yeah, it'll be called Midlife Crazy Slots.
There you go.
I love it.
That's right.
Yeah, look, Janice says, I want to go to Las Vegas, New York. Hey, if one of our mods could put up Lucy Murray's
Contact
info,
information.
please reach out to her. She found me a great deal. It is 3 full nights, and it's a Friday, Saturday. So, those typically are higher. But Ruth Todd did tell me that she's part of the M Life, the card, the players cards. And she gets really good benefits. So if you've got a M Life card, because
You've got an M Life card.
I know I do. The MGM properties, that's New York is part of them. So
anyway, we're going to Hani and I are going to San Diego. Mike and Betsy from Beach Please said they're going to come down and meet us one day for dinner or
That'd be
lunch
fun.
or a couple beers or.
Hello, Daniel Fields. How are you, my friend?
There's
Happy
Daniel Fields.
Easter. Awesome.
So anyway, so that's what I'm doing while she's in Las Vegas. We're hoping the Padres will be in town.
Yes.
And we can go check out a baseball game or something. So.
Look at Traveling Your Friends, Midlife Crazy Casino Madness.
There you go.
You guys, I have been thinking about doing this, but along with all of this that we do, it takes a big commitment in going to the casinos a lot to keep a slot channel going.
Yeah, you think this channel costs us a lot of money. Shit.
So, and I know, hey, Daniel Fields is in the house. His lovely wife, Nancy, who I adore, she's big into like gambling. She's gone all the time. But I've been watching and paying attention, and they do a lot of taping in one day for like the whole week. So it might be something. We'll see. We'll see if we're going to do it.
Thank you, Aaron. There's
Aaron.
Life Adventures with, he put Lucy's info in there.
I know. Thank you.
Happy
Aaron.
Easter, Life Adventures with Pam and Rich. Happy Easter, all enjoying the sun and ecological disaster waiting to happen 7 miles south of us.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? I haven't seen any news, so.
And Daniel Field said slot channels are paying. Yes, they are.
Yep.
It might be just like maybe a small segment that we put on our big channel. Well, you never know.
There'll be some negotiation there for sure. Because I'm the one who's got to do the editing.
Really? Maybe that might be a way for me to learn how to edit, sweetheart. Yes, I'm willing to learn how to edit.
And after like 10 minutes, she'll go, fuck this. It's not working.
I'll stick to hi, Steve. Happy Easter, sweetie.
Or as Hani said on, I would hear this, as Hani said, if you guys didn't watch the show the other night, one of the questions was, if your wife is standing in line at a grocery store and somebody is standing like 1 foot behind her, A, does she turn around and politely ask them to take a step backwards? B, does she take a step forwards, or does she turn around, look at him, and go, "What the fuck?"
Oh, God. You got it wrong, too. That wouldn't be my first go-to. I would be kind of like trying to politely move forward, but then,
Maybe I was thinking of myself. I'd turn around and go, "What the fuck?"
Okay, enough already. It is Easter.
Can't say fuck on Easter?
Yeah, I guess you can. Hey, Sean.
Fucking Easter.
Okay, honey. Gosh. There was a question like, what does Brad do that embarrasses me?
There it
you
was,
go.
right there. The Mets are in San Diego that weekend. Fantastic.
That would be fun.
There we go.
I love the Mets.
I don't know if you're still watching, honey, but see that? The Mets are playing the Padres that
who
weekend.
gave you that info?
Steve Jackson.
Mike Jackson.
Or Mike Jackson, sorry.
Who's
Steve
Jackson?
It's Mike's brother. I don't know.
Hey, Sean and Casey on vacay mode. What's up, y'all?
Oh,
Hi,
they're
you
safe.
guys. Happy Easter.
Yeah.
Give us those thumbs up. We got 49 in the house. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, let's see. So, Life Adventure Painter, Florida mines gypsum. Old gypsum storage pond is leaking with the potential to release 800 million gallons of contaminated water into Tampa Bay.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, you
that
guys.
wouldn't be
Stay
good.
safe. That's not good.
That wouldn't be good.
Sean and Casey and vacation. You editing? I want to see that. Yeah, I know, you guys. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my patience about this. It's growing as I get older, but
it wouldn't. I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't happen.
Anthony's like,
And just
WTF.
just to try to teach her the Adobe thing. I mean, I wouldn't have any patience at that point.
Yeah, I know. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try it and see if I can do it. I watched you a little bit, but I don't understand what all the commands are. So you get put in a timeout for swearing on Easter. That's just the rules, Brad, says nautical nurse Nancy.
Oh, sorry.
J Mockingbird, Office Max Staples has an online coupon if you want to have your CDC card laminated. Might help if you get going to get those donuts. Yeah. Actually,
we have a laminator.
That's so funny because he came to me this morning because Brad got a drone to take to Hawaii so we can have some really good footage. And you had to, register it with the actual
You got to register it with the FAA.
And so he got a card. And he's like, "Can you laminate this
Yes,
for
I
me?"
asked you
And
because
I'm
we
like,
have a laminator, so you have to carry your you're supposed to
Yes.
carry your FAA registration for your drone, and then you're supposed to put the registration number actually on the drone, write it, put a sticker on it, whatever it is that shows that it's registered with the FAA. So
Exactly. Ruth Todd's like, "Yeah, Steve got that one wrong too, Kimberly."
Daniel Field says, "So you have a laminator?" Yes.
Yeah.
Second drawer in the nightstand. Oh, no, that's something else. That's not a laminator. Hold on.
But you call it the laminator.
It's the crippler.
Oh.
It's the crippler, bitch.
Oh my gosh. You know what? You're just gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna make a swear jar and put it right here. And I'm gonna
I'll be broke in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you will. So, oh gosh, what else do we got going? Oh, last night. Tell them what happened last night. So I'll start the story. And you can
what
finish.
happened last night? Well, lots of things
I was
happened
sitting
last night.
outside just watching some YouTube, chilling. Brad comes out and says, "Hey, babe, your V-neck for the Hawaii groupcation came in. You want to try it on?" So I tried it on. Those T-shirts are very small. You even tried it on, which was kind of funny.
It was too small for me.
It was too small for him. But when I got up to go to the door, I turned and there was like this brown thing. And I looked.
Gray thing?
No, it was brown on the back. It looked brown. And I looked at it. I'm like, "What? We don't have an animal." So I'm like, "What?" And I looked over and it kind of ran away and then it turned around. Tell him the story. What was it?
It was a raccoon.
Oh,
it was a big raccoon.
Feet.
It was
3 feet from me.
It was a big raccoon. And
I'm like, "Look, I went in. He goes,
She was
I
like-
want to see it. I want to see it.
she
And
was
he's
like
blocking the
she
door.
was
And I'm
like-
like, "Move."
she was freaking out. It's a raccoon. They're not going to bother you. They just wanted some food. So we live up in the hills, so we have rabbits around, we have raccoons, and we also have mountain lions.
No, and we also have possums. I've seen those.
Yeah, possums are here too.
Those rascally raccoons. That scared me to death. But I'm like, wait a minute. Raccoons aren't fierce unless
They're cornered.
Yeah. So I'm like, was he going to come over and say hello? I mean, he was like walking.
He was going to
on
walk
the
right
patio, right up to me.
Walk right up to her.
I'm like, the
See if she
crippler
had
has
some past shaft numbers.
It's registered. It's a registered weapon.
Got to register that with the FAA
Oh
too.
my gosh. So anyway, hey, Pam and Bridge, keep us apprised of what's going on down there. I hope you guys are good.
Yeah, I hope you guys are good. Hopefully they get that fixed or taken care of.
Hey, Karen Carter is in the house. Hi, Karen. How are you, sweetheart?
Yeah, actually, Karen said she was going to jump in on the I think on the Facebook page, or I saw her comment on the Facebook page or the YouTube page. I don't remember which one.
Look, the Incognito says she loves her laminator too.
I bet she does. At least you don't have a skunk like in my neighborhood. No, we don't have a skunk that I've seen.
No, but you can smell them every now and then.
Every now and then we do have skunks around, but I haven't seen one in the neighborhood. The thing I see in the neighborhood mostly are rabbits. We have rabbits, occasionally raccoons, and then, like I say, every now and then the mountain lions decide to come down the hills here and take a peek around.
As many as a UPS tracking number. They're talking about the crippler.
Does it start with a Z?
Is that one of
One
those
Z?
shirts that you can like create the crippler? I mean, what would you do? I mean, how would you create the crippler?
The crippler.
Excuse me. Ruth Todd said raccoons scare the shit out of me. They're evil.
Raccoons in your house sounds like some para DJ exploits in Cancun. Oh yeah, we saw that. We had plenty of raccoons in Cancun.
We would, you know how like on the cruise ship you put it outside your door, your
room service.
We did that, and all of a sudden we hear
We heard
this
like
crashing noise, and we're like
open the
"What
door,
hell?
like
There's
open the door, and
raccoons!"
there's like 5 raccoons there, like cleaning the plates.
Oh my gosh. Nancy says opossums, raccoons, and as well as foxes and hawks have feasted on our chickens back in the day. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, what the heck was he doing in our backyard?
He was looking for food. Then he went and climbed a tree.
Yeah, he did. And then the dog next door
And the dog
really
next door
crazy.
went crazy.
D Incognito said Granny loved her some possum for dinner. Yeah, have you ever had possum, honey?
I have not.
You've eaten weird stuff.
I have not had any possum, no.
I guess it would be considered different nowadays, but maybe not back then.
Ruth said when they came into our campground at the beach, they growled at me.
Yeah.
Well, just you, though, right, Ruth? Nobody else?
Ruth, I know when you see him, he's going to deserve it. That's okay.
She's going to kick me in the balls.
Oh, gosh. Life Adventures with Pam and Rich. We are okay if it lets go. It will not get to us, but it will be a mess. Yeah, it will be. It will be. Artie Kaiser said, a Fkin must bread. I don't know what that he was talking about.
What is
that the baseball game?
I don't know I don't see what you were looking at.
Artie Kaiser. Artie's comment. Efkin.
Yeah.
Must
I think he meant fucking.
Yeah, but he was trying to be nice on Easter so he didn't have to pay some money. All right. Dee says, my granddaughter's friend had a pet raccoon, got a pic somewhere with her in bed with it. That's a different one.
Well, you know what the thing is they're pretty docile and they're smart. They're super smart.
Oh my gosh! Look,
they wash their food before they eat it.
Well, yeah, and then we had some when we first got together. We lived in an apartment, and they were out there on by the dumpsters.
Yeah, by
a
the
lot.
dumpsters a lot. They'd like reach.
Yeah.
They'd reach for you to give them food.
Marianne Dillon said the news guy here caught 4 bears in his backyard last week. Whoa, that would be scary.
Yeah, I just don't want to run into a mountain lion. We had a maybe 6 months ago. We had mountain lions like that were in the neighborhood, and they were trying to find them with helicopters, and one of them like ate somebody's dog. And
Artie Kaiser said crippler merch.
Crippler merch. The crippler.
Oh my gosh, that is so
You know what I'm
funny.
gonna do? I'm gonna get a caricature of Morales's face and just put on a shirt, the crippler.
Karen Carter said, I just
Put it
started
in the Teespring store.
Karen Carter said she's just started watching the Breeze vlogs. I'm enjoying them. Excited to start cruising again. I know, Karen. We cannot wait either.
Right now we've got how many months?
We got till October. Honey. October. But
October.
then we've got another one in December. So because we got the big Hawaii trip, so we got to give ourselves some time in between. Hey, CA Cruisers, how are you? Happy
guys.
Easter.
46 people on Easter Sunday. Well, you guys
That
are
is
out of your
awesome.
minds.
You guys are great. We just love you guys so much. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed the subscriber giveaway. That was a lot of new merch. If you saw something, tell us what was some of your favorites that you liked so that we know that we can start maybe looking to give away some more prizes. I really like, and it's silly, but that little bottle opener, because it's a magnet, I really like that.
It's cool.
It is.
It's like this. It's like this round. The crippler's bigger than that, but and he just like pops and it's magnetic, so it sticks right on your refrigerator. We'll give a couple away today.
Well, yes, for sure. Let's see. Pam and Rich said, well, wife woke me up one night and said there's a gator out our front door. So off I went and looked out and said, no shit. There he was at the front door, 6-footer, and he just said hi and left. Wow. My gosh.
Yeah, that's not a creature I'd want to. It's not a creature. Actually, I have seen alligators. Actually, I was in Florida playing golf. This was years ago.
Uh-huh.
And they're just like there. They just hang out by like the water hazards.
I
So
guess you don't mess with them.
if you hit your ball close to the water, not even in the water, it's like, fuck it.
Nope, you can have it.
I'll take a drop.
Nurse Nancy says, I'm all for talk on wildlife as long as we don't go into details of taming the wild beaver. Nancy.
Well, that's funny. In my previous life, I was a wild beaver tamer.
In your younger years. Aaron
I've
Smith.
tamed a few beavers.
Yeah. Aaron Smith said Crippler was a nickname you used in pro wrestling, a.k.a. wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Put the Zazzle store link on there. So all that stuff we gave away last week is in that Zazzle store. So
Steve says the Crippler is registered with the National Mining Association. It goes deep.
wow, 51 people in now.
Hey,
Holy cow.
Don't forget to give those thumbs up, you guys. It lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job.
And Dewey Ski's in here. Just Dewey
Hi,
it.
Dewey. Hey, Santa. How are you?
Just Dewey it. Dewey's in. What else do we got? So we covered the Las Vegas on June 3rd through the 6th. Hani and I will be in San Diego.
Yes. Daniel Field says they're going on July 3rd. Cruise is still on the books. I think it might happen.
I think it may
Daniel.
happen, though it may happen with vaccinations required.
So Nancy will have to get one,
So
I think.
We'll see.
That merch was amazing. Such a nice giveaway. Thank you, Nancy. Let us know what you liked, especially.
Yeah, and for those of you that won prizes last week, we've already had a few go up there, but if you don't mind, go ahead and post them on the Midlife Crazy
Yes.
Cruise Community Facebook page.
That would be great. I know
They're not. I know they all haven't been delivered yet. I was actually before we went on today, I was going through the list. Some of them are still being made. I don't remember who won the water bottle. I don't remember, but that is. They're saying it's a little bit delayed.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. And then what about the beer stein? Did that get ordered?
Yeah, everything got ordered.
Okay.
So. Also, just to let you know, we won't be giving away any plastic tumblers anytime soon, any pint glasses or any shot glasses because
they are out of
they're
stock
sold out
still.
of all that. So Najuma Brown actually won a tumbler that I can't get for her until it comes back into stock. So
Yeah.
that happens occasionally.
I know. Peg and Artie are saying, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Hey, we got up to 40 thumbs up. Thank you so much.
Nautical Nurse Nancy says she's holding out for the Midlife Crazy Speedos.
And we're going to be doing PJs, too, for the BBD rum run. And we've got some new people. I'm sorry our button's not working for the rum run. But we'll have that on next week.
Hopefully.
But if you're interested, please contact Lucy Murray about our BBD rum run. It's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, so if you are new,
we have a group cruise in
September 11th, 2022. It's called the Big Black Dick Rum Run Group Cruise. BBD Rum Run. And we've got well over 40 people now.
Yes. Oh, no. Yeah. On the first leg.
On the first one, and then we've got another 16 or
on the
something
second.
on the second leg.
The second part is a non-group.
It's a non-official group, even though we went
registered
ahead.
it
We registered
with
as a
Carnival.
group, so that way anybody that did want to do that second one would get some group cruise benefits.
Yes.
Like you get $100
Yes.
onboard credit
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Yeah. So that it's going to be fun. We're going to do a lot on the meetup at the hotel. I'm still working on those details, guys. Don't worry about it. I've got it. We've got plenty of time. We're good. Michelle helped me out and got me rates on the dunk tank. We're doing a dunk tank to raise money for St. Jude the night before the cruise. So it's going to be loads of fun. Great swag bag giveaways. So it's going to be a great time. And free cruises, babe.
free cruises. That's right.
We're right now at 2 so far.
We're at 2 free cruises
Yes.
for the official group cruise, and actually we're at on the unofficial.
Yes.
We have 1 to give away. So between the 2 cruises, there's so far 3.
Yes.
So 2 people so far,
Yeah.
and I say so far, and we're only.
Well, there's 2 on the group cruise, and there was 1 on the back-to-back.
Yeah, and we're only we're not far away on the group cruise.
I know
from giving away 3. We're very close. So, so right now, 2 people on that initial group cruise are going to win a free cruise.
Yeah, and it's a single passenger fare. But
Yeah, just so you
is-
know, it's not the cabin. It's a single passenger fare, and it's based on the combined total
yeah, on
average,
the average
of all the fares. So, and you get that credited. I think they can give you cash value.
I'm not sure. I'll check with Lucy when we get closer
Maybe
to it. We'll give all
onboard
the
credit.
specifics.
I don't know, but
Karen Carter won the water bottle last week, the metal one, I think. She liked that. She really liked that one.
oh well, Karen. Just to let you know, it is a little delayed. Zazzle says it's a little bit delayed, so I don't. Just hang tight, and they'll get it to you.
Peg and Artie think we're going to have 75 to 100 people. They do. And
Wow.
Peg and Artie is like our warehouse, our touchdown station for everything. So
Yeah, so all
thank
of
you guys
all
so
of
much.
the swag bag materials
It's going
are
to
getting
Peg and
shipped
Artie.
to Peg and Artie.
And they've even said they would put them together for us.
So-
So I think that's amazing. So thank you so much.
They're going to
you
put them
guys.
together and throw them in the back of Artie's truck.
Mike at Looking Nuts Venture says Steve the crippled goes deep, but is it go harder?
Yeah, I'm trying to line up the midget toss, Steve. I haven't got that one.
Steve
got
the
that
World
one
with
lined
Chris
up.
is like free cruise. Yes, Chris. We are giving away a single passenger fare for every, 8 cabins we book. We get one.
Every 8 cabins
double occupancy.
that we book
With double occupancy.
with double occupancy, they give us a free cruise to give away. So instead
It's
of
like every 16 people.
so every 16 people roughly that booked. So instead of keeping those cruises, we just said, hey,
We're going to give them
we're
away.
going to give them away.
So, yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
Brad and Kim, the group cruise, king and queen. Oh, thank you, Steve. I'm so glad that you and Ruthie are going. It's going to
we're
be such
we're
a blast.
excited about that.
Yeah, we're already talking about, making sure we have bail money. And, for anybody new, the whole reason is that in Grand Cayman, they make Big Black Dick rum. It is an actual rum. So we are planning to, that's kind of being like our group excursion. If anybody is interested, we're going to get a charter bus and go to the factory.
Air conditioned bus.
Yeah, exactly. So Michelle Bowen and Lucy Murray are helping me out tremendously with this process, and Peg and Artie as well. And then we've got D Incognito, who's going to be doing the check-in. I mean, we've got a lot of people helping out.
Yeah, we've got nautical nurse Nancy.
Yep.
She's heading up the cabin crawl. And there'll be medicine in the cabins to be given out. Mike and Betsy from Beach Please, they're heading up the pub crawl.
Or the bar crawl.
The bar crawl.
Q's Cruiser, Sarah is going to be, Sarah and Bob will be handling the slut pole. We call it the slut pole. It's really the slot pole. We're doing that as well. So there's lots. We've got a Facebook page. We've got these things all scheduled. So it's a lot going on.
We're going to try to put together like a putt-putt golf tournament of some kind, potentially.
Something, yeah.
And then associated with if we do like a contest of some kind, then there'll be a prize for the winner.
See the World, Chris says OBC onboard credit would be an excellent option, but alas, I'm in the peanut gallery at this point.
D says, at Steve Morales and Squirt, Happy Easter. I wasn't going to bring it up, but
now that you have, Mama D. Oh, Ruth Todd, we call her Squirt.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There will be a graphic on the way. I'm sorry, I have to.
Okay. Hey, Kathy at CA Cruisers, I just announced the Las Vegas trip. I knew you might be interested. It's June 3rd to, I'm checking out June 6th. It's non-sponsored. We're just going to kind of get together, any of the ladies or gentlemen that want to come. We're going to be staying at
They
New
want to
York.
come? She said come.
They're going to be staying at the New York, and Lucy Murray is booked that for me. So if you're interested, you can reach out to her. Thank you so much.
At BDF, the BFD is here.
Okay. Who is that?
The putt-putt needs to be immediately after the cabin crawl or the pub crawl, one of the two.
Yeah, that would be fun. Make sure no injuries happen. No.
In Mexico, it's esquert.
Esquire.
Esquire.
It's Esquire.
So you listen to the Estéreo. Esquire.
Nancy, nautical nurse Nancy, I can see that this group cruise is the event of the year. I think it's going to be pretty awesome, you guys. I really do. We've got a lot of fun things planned.
I will tell you that we have goals in mind. We really want people to walk off of that cruise and say, "Oh my God,
we got to do that again."
That was the best group cruise I've ever been on." So that's our goal. Is for everybody to have a great time.
Yes.
Everybody to get shit-faced at least once. Once.
Look at Peg and Artie. They're so kind. Any creators just send anything for the swag bags here. You can get the info from Brad and Kimberly. Yes. So Nurse Nancy, I think, is going to be wanting to put something in the swag. Maybe Honey.
Yeah, we've had interest from several.
So we've had some interest. So, hey, any creators out there, if you're interested and you are going on the BBD rum run, please, if you want to put some swag in the bag,
let us know, and we'll tell you where to send it when the time comes. We're going to send it all to Peg and Artie. They're going to send us a bill for like a public storage.
I'm like, Artie's got a truck. Does he have just one truck?
Does he have one
two?
truck or two? Does it have a 53-foot trailer on it?
Tom said Brad was going to put me in the sink tank.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I wasn't going to put him in the sink tank.
Oh my gosh. Welcome. Come on, people. Let's go have some fun on the BBD Rum Run.
CA Cruiser says we would love to, but we're going on the Adventures of the Seas June 12th from Nassau and leaving LA on June 10th.
Oh, okay.
Of 2022, you guys?
Is that 2022 or this year? Maybe the reason why they can't go to Vegas.
Oh, that's what they're talking about, Vegas.
Yeah, probably Vegas. Bradford and Kimberly, remember way back when you had no interest in hosting a group cruise? You've come a long way. Everybody loves you.
You know what? It really, we really still had at the time. We had talked about.
Yeah.
We didn't really have interest in doing a group cruise. Because, well, the first thing was I thought nobody would want to go. Quite
Little
honestly.
did you know.
And then, you know, it was just Hani offered us the perfect opportunity.
Thank you, Hani.
With the theme, with the big black dick rum. So and now
the fact that you can only get it in Grand Cayman just warranted. We had to get there. So what better way to get there than
by ship?
By ship
on a group cruise.
On a group cruise.
So and what it's done though is it's you know, every group cruise we do will now be a themed.
Yes.
There'll be a theme around it of some kind. So
yes. So we're doing a bunch of merch and it's just going to be fantastic.
I'm having a big banner made to put up in the hotel.
Yeah, Peg said Tiffany and Peg McGuire, we call her the warden, are the official bail bondswomen.
Yes.
So we are going to take care of you if you come along.
They're taking we're starting to GoFundMe to raise bail money, so if anybody gets thrown in jail.
Steve Morales said someone mentioned a flash mob. Now that's a fantastic idea. I love that. Hey Steve, you and Ruthie want to be in charge?
You in charge of the flash mob?
We're gonna learn a dance or something like Thriller.
Well,
or something.
I'll be on Zoom learning to dance.
Exactly. Nautical Nurse Nancy, cabin crawl and poker run will be fun. Yes, it will. It will be so much fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Look at look at you guys. Aaron Smith. Oh, Nurse Nancy, you're so sweet, honey. Thank you so much. Happy Easter.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah. So it just popped up right there.
See, I'm on it.
She's on it.
I'm on it.
It came on her screen first.
Aaron Smith, he's so on it. Our mods are the best, you guys.
Thank you,
best.
Thank you, Nurse Nancy. Thank
Karen
you
Carter,
very
where do
much.
I get the group cruise info? Okay, might squeeze another one. Karen, we would love to have you.
Yeah,
it's gonna be an epic cruise. So
just have a liver on standby.
You know.
Oh, there it is.
We don't have the hashtag crazy crew, or not called the hashtag crazy crew
for nothing.
So
again, thank you.
And now you're a hashtag crazy crew member.
That's
so
right. Thank you, Nancy. Again, we really appreciate it. I see our friend Texas Papito jumping in to say happy
Texas.
Easter.
Happy Easter to ya.
Hopefully you're wearing that bright ass red midlife crazy hoodie. That thing was red, man. Woo! It didn't look that red in the in the picture. He got a bright red hoodie, and it's fire engine red.
Yes, but
Looks good though.
yeah, it does. I still love that blue one, the light blue
The
one.
hoodies are
Yeah.
so soft.
Yes, but I recommend you hang dry anything with like a logo on it, you guys.
Yeah. Paul Vine says, "Are you really going to do a Padres game in June?" No, Paul, we were just kidding.
No, Paul, he is. He really is.
That is definitely yes. That was part of our plan. Was hoping that when this whole thing got planned, that the Padres would be in town. Too bad they're not playing my Dodgers. That would be better.
Oh yeah.
But we'll take the Mets. That's Artie's team, the Mets. Yep. So we're definitely planning to do that. Yes, sir, we are.
Steve Morales.
And if you're going to come out to San Diego, Paul, make sure you bring that cooler, throw some cold brews in there so we can drink out of it, would you?
Steve Morales said the ship will have to be hosed down. That's on the
Dewey
cruise.
Ski says the flash mob was my idea.
Well, Dewey, you want to be in charge of that?
Dewey, that's it, Dewey.
awesome.
Now you're in charge of the flash mob. That's
I think that's fantastic. I think that would be so much fun. Can you imagine the crazy crew like going in the atrium and doing like the flash mob to something? We would do it. We would totally do it. So I mean,
bring our own music.
Yeah, well, you've got that. We've got a flip.
Yeah, we do. We do have a little flip. So, yeah, I'm down.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
So
I'm
somebody,
so down.
Somebody pick.
Dewey, we'll put you on the Facebook if you're going to do the flash
pick the
mob.
dance. Maybe we should just jump in there and do something simple. Everybody can learn like the Cupid Shuffle or something.
Or, something fun. Let Dewey, if Dewey's going to do
something
it.
that everybody can do, though. I want something that even Tom can do.
Well, Tom can.
Tom, that's it. That's going to be awesome.
That's going to be, if Dewey's up for it, a drunk Macarena.
A drunk
now, the Macarena
Macarena
would be fun.
The Macarena, that's
Macarena's
old
good.
school.
Yeah,
Or maybe the hustle.
Look at Ruth said, I'd rather sing a song than do a dance. Okay, Ruthie, you got to be off to the side than singing while we're doing it.
You and Dee can sing, and look, Dee's got a partner for God Bless America now.
Look, we're going to have this itinerary for everyone. It's going to say flash mob.
Flash
you just
mob.
hear it, blah, 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 between this time and then, it's going to be a lot, you guys. Now,
what about the hustle?
the
That's
hustle.
old school.
That's good. Yeah. Look, Tom said he may surprise you. He can do it. I know he can.
So Michelle said you can probably talk to the cruise director. They could get the music going.
Oh, that would be awesome. See, that's why I have Michelle.
That's right. Janice Wiener says, no, you should do the hokey pokey.
Oh. First, we'll limp to the side
like our
the
legs are broken.
Shaking and twitching, kind of like we're smoking. Crazy, wacky, funky.
Speaking of like jump to the side, we could all do the time warp
What's that?
from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I don't know what that is. I'd have to go. I'm going to have to look that up. Well, if Dewey wants to be in charge, we're going to let Dewey be in charge of that.
Tune. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. But we'll plug in Brad's name.
Oh, Brad, you're so fine. The oldies can do the hustle, says Peg.
Yeah, the hustle. I remember the hustle when I was growing up.
Dee says old school is the twist and it's easy. So let's see if Dewey's interested.
Dewey's
in doing
interested.
It.
We'll have Dewey set it up.
Oh, how about your best Saturday Night Fever dance off? Oh, yeah, we could do that in they have like a club, don't they?
I don't.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a nightclub on a cruise ship in a long
There's
time.
so many great ideas, you guys. This is like, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it all in.
Chris says, I was in Aruba on the Jolly Pirate ship and nobody was dancing. I got up and started dancing by myself, and eventually people started joining me.
Nice, Chris.
That's generally all it takes is one.
That's the kind of attitude you need when you're going to do a flash mob. So I think Dewey's got it.
Yep.
He says, we can work with the cruise director to help with music over the speakers. Yes, you can, Mr. Ski.
Yeah.
You let us know if you want to do that. And if you don't, it's okay too. We'll see if somebody else would like to take that on.
Yeah, well, that's on the menu now. I can tell you right now. That's a great idea.
It's an awesome. Steve Morales says, let's do the time warp again.
Let's do the time warp again.
I
Yep.
do know the time warp from RHPS too. What is that?
Rocky Horror Picture
okay,
Show.
Gotcha. Dewey gonna have to live up to his name and just Dewey it.
Steve says, no Saturday night stuff. I chafe in polyester.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get this done, you guys. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have to do something pretty simple, not to
Something everybody
flash
can
mob.
learn.
And flash mobs are like not just one. You can pop up at different locations every now and then, right? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be
The whole
great.
thing is everybody needs to do 3 shots of tequila before we do it. That'll make it much more fun.
I will do my best to work with some of our crazy talent, pull this off. It'll be fun. Yes, it will do.
It'll be fun.
We're down.
The electric
See-
slide, there's another good one.
This is why this group cruise is going to be so great, because it's not just us doing it. It's everyone chipping in. It's kind of like a true group cruise. So
That's
I think
right.
it's going to be great.
Tom
Electric
says,
slide.
chafe the crippler. And then Chris says, tequila.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that would be a good one too.
There you go.
Marty says, Kim doesn't know Rocky Horror. What the WTF? Marty, can I just take a step forward before that? No, I'm just kidding. No, Marty, I have never seen it.
She's never seen Rocky
No.
Horror. It's probably she has to watch it because
I
it's
know.
just
I know. I do.
such a classic movie.
So it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. And so we'll just let Dewey run with that. We got plenty of time, you guys. But next year is going to be busy.
And Peg says, and we're all crazy enough to do it.
Yes,
we
we
are.
are. And that's the fun part.
Dewey says we can combine all kinds of dances. This
This'll
will
be-
be epic.
Dewey, we're leaving it in your trusty hands. You tell us what we can do. If we've got to get the BBD run on a Zoom call or whatever. What?
Steve says, at TWF Travel Your Friends, I just spit out my beer.
Steve, maybe you could borrow one of Dick's wool leisure suits.
Michelle,
Midnight Crazy, we could get the cruise director involved in the flash mob, and then when we are done, surprise present him with St. Jude's dunk tank check. Yeah, that's a great idea.
great idea.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
Look, Marty says, come to Atlanta. I'll take you to a place that does the complete show every weekend. I didn't know
Oh, that would be awesome.
Isn't that where they have the audience participation,
Yep.
where they do the
lighters,
and
newspapers,
yeah.
squirt guns? Yeah, that was the way it was.
Oh, that's a great idea. Peg says, Dewey, you may want to make a training video and send it to everyone.
Daniel says, fire by your house, Brad.
Huh. Oh, I see something over there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, they haven't come knocked on our door
yet. Knocked on our door yet. We do live kind of up in the hills, so anytime fire. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it over there in the mirror.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll
All
check
right,
it out.
They haven't evacuated us yet, so we're good.
All right.
We'll push on through. Look, we'll run out of here on fire for you guys. I promise you.
Fire.
I haven't heard any helicopters, so. We'll hear
Steve
the
Morales
helicopters.
said this cruise will be off the chain. I think so too, you guys.
Should be
We've
fun.
just got so many great ideas going on, and a lot of people that are open to doing them.
And like I say, we're still a good
17 months away.
17, 16 and a half months away.
So
there's going to be a lot more stuff. It's going to be kind of.
It's going to be a cruise within a cruise.
It's going to be a cruise, and it'll for us it'll be kind of planning, and then once January 1st hits next year, then it's for real.
Yeah, for real. So. Someone's at our door. Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
Hold on,
guys.
It's Cameron.
Oh.
Okay, I thought it was the fire department. That's why I left.
Yeah. It's one of the children.
Yeah. All right, so let me put my ears back in. All right. So.
D says, vlog the fire if you're evacuated.
We will. We'll try to. Well, Brad got all the camera equipment together and stuff, so you'll be ready for it. You have everything.
Yeah.
All right, so let's give away some stuff, honey, real quick.
Let's give away. You go to war? You just got back from war?
Yeah.
You want to pop in real quick?
Am I allowed to?
Just pop
Yeah,
your
you
pop
pop
your
your
face
head
in
in.
right here, right?
Where's the camera?
Right there. Right in the middle.
Hi, fans.
That's one of our.
Where's
That's
the-
one of ours, right there.
That's the youngest. That's the youngest boy. Obviously, the razor company went on strike.
Ruth Todd said, "Did you send your kid away?" No, I opened the door and said, "Hey, we're in alive," and left it open.
was in the neighborhood and thought I'd stop by and say hi. And
Well,
I kind of
cool.
figured you guys were doing a live, so I wanted to come in and fuck it up.
Oh,
Thanks.
well.
Thanks.
Look.
So we'll be done in 17 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be home in 17 minutes. I'm exhausted.
Oh, he's
Okay.
leaving.
Well, say hi again and say bye.
Say hi and bye.
Hi and bye, everyone.
Bye.
See ya, Pop.
All right.
Bye,
See ya,
sweetheart.
Bye, dude. Be careful
Be
driving.
careful driving. Sorry about that, guys. It is Easter. Yeah, there he goes.
He's out. He was here. He's here and gone.
Chris said, I was just about to go to the bathroom and you said giveaways. Yep. There we go. Hey, that
So
was
pee your pants.
All right.
That was a. You know, he. I think he tried to call me earlier. That's probably what he was going to say. Hey, I'm coming over, and I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't
Bruce
answer.
said, did he bring candy? No.
No.
All right. In true midlife crazy fashion, we are doing some Cards Against Humanity. He doesn't like them.
All right.
I can't believe the Majestic only has day hours now. What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Wow.
All right.
That was nice of Cameron
Did
to
he
grace us.
take the candy? No, we have no
We don't
candy.
have no candy in the house. No, you got to understand, if there's candy in the house, I'll eat it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to, when I'm trying to, I'm down like 21 pounds right now. So there's no candy here, because if it's here, it's like, I can't not do it. So Steve says, was it Nigel? Nope, it was Cameron. It was Cameron.
All right.
All right.
think
So
it's
here
right in my
is the question.
Okay.
This is really for the ladies, but men,
Ooh,
pop on in.
ladies. Woohoo, way to go, Brad.
Every time I look at a cucumber, I think blank.
I know what the answer is.
Every time I look at a cucumber, I think blank. Ladies, get
Dun,
your
dun,
dirty
dun, dun.
minds started.
You got to do the music. Dun, 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 dun,
I,
dun, dun,
I have
dun,
to put it in there. I just haven't
dun,
been able
dun,
to do it.
dun, dun.
I've been a little busy.
I think of Animal House.
Think of Animal House.
BBD.
BBD.
Let's see. Got 51
yes,
watching. Take
yes.
it. Harder, harder, harder.
Anthony, yeah, he does watch the live every now and then.
Steve Morales. Crippler.
The crippler.
I think it will fit.
Is it waxed or not?
Who said that, Cheryl?
Rositzky.
See the one where Chris says, mine's bigger.
The Gaylor said, "Hi, honey, are you chilled?" Ruth says, "Every time I look at a cucumber, I do not think, I just squirt."
Oh. Medical nurse Nancy meant hashtag crippler.
Oh, Lord.
I'd prefer a bikini.
Gee,
It's
it's
thinner.
Do I need to use a condom or not?
the cucumber
You
seed
see,
in the
Animal House is hilarious. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Ruth would clean up on
Will you
aisle 10,
10, please.
please.
After Ruth squirts.
Who put my used cucumber
Cucumber
up
up
for
for
sale? I need 2 of those
DP time.
Oh, Texas. Show that cucumber to Ruth and put out that fire. Yeah, it's healthy and good for you, says Medical Nurse Nancy. Gary Krebs. Hey, Gary Krebs.
Hey, Gary.
How are you, honey?
Happy Easter, brother. Thanks for dropping in.
Easter. If you can't be in a pickle, then okay. I always compare to cucumbers.
I always compare to cucumbers.
I wonder if that shrinks
Chris,
after a shower.
Chris, hopefully it's not the little
gherkin
ones.
Tom said, I wonder if that shrinks after a
After
shower. He found one. I want to pickle my cucumber. What's Steve saying? Piso mojado? I don't know what that is. Okay. I think I'm in a sex shop, said Local Nets Venture. She says, where's the Vaseline? Says Just Jay.
Janet says, I want to go to the produce aisle with you guys. Sounds enlightening.
I wonder if this is the size that Joyce Harder uses, says Big McGuire. Oh, my gosh.
English cucumbers. Yeah, those are the big ones.
Oh, through. Oh my gosh, baby gherkin. Is it E.T.? Wet floor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All
Joy's
right.
harder peg.
Well.
All right, you got to pick a winner.
Oh, that's easy.
Now, what are we giving away, babe?
Wait a second. You said you would figure that out.
Okay, you could do. You'll have your choice of the
Bottle opener?
a magnet, or what was the other thing? A luggage tag?
A luggage tag.
Yeah. Or well, we're not giving that one away. We're going to do that one last.
That one's last.
All right. So you pick the winner, babe.
Superstar.
Ruth Todd. I'm just scored.
Ruth
Oh,
Todd.
Ruthie. Congratulations. She's so funny.
So, Ruthie, do you want a bottle opener, fancy midlife crazy magnet, or a
luggage tag?
Luggage tag.
Yeah.
Which I think didn't she already get a luggage tag?
She might need another one. So that would be great.
Let us know, please. Let us know.
All right. Do you think we have time for another one?
We got time for one more?
One more, you guys. And this one we're going to give away one of those three, or you'll have a choice of the, what is it called? The
mason jar.
The mason jar.
Mug.
With the handle.
With the handle.
Yeah. Or do you want that one?
Wow, they're both pretty good.
Here, do that one.
All right.
Okay.
Save that one
We
for
already
next
did,
week.
Food product.
All right. So here we go.
Piece of mojado wet floor. Ask Steve what we want. Said, Steve, what do you want?
What do you want, Steve?
Let us know. We'll get it to
My research paper on the human body is titled blank. My research paper on the human body is titled blank. I'm going to have that music next week.
I'm not walking behind rooftops. Slippery floors are dangerous, says Marty. Chris, was he the world says, whenever I see cucumbers, I think, where's the jelly? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, you guys. You want to read that again? I think it's coming through. Don't try this at home. Oh, my God.
The abyss.
BBD, says the Gaylors. Recalled.
The body and its fabulous uses.
Marty.
Ruth,
the art of
squirting.
She can't win again, can't she? Oh, my God.
She can't win again.
Okay.
But that's funny.
That is so funny, Ruthie.
That is funny.
Dewey,
Scientific humor manual. The crippler versus the squirter.
That was good.
Close encounters. Penis size matters.
Oh my God, we had this conversation. That's funny.
Texas Pepito, Mr. Gazinia, and the after effects of the trauma. How do women do that? A squirt thing. Lincoln Tunnel for dummies.
Oh, God. There's no G spot. It's all experience.
Oh, the places you'll go.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
you
my
guys.
gosh,
you guys are so funny. We've got still 49 watching. Oh my gosh. 40 thumbs up. Let's get 9 more, you guys, before. Oh,
somebody give us
see, God has a sense of humor, and that's what the Gaylor said. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Tag team fighting with the
crippler
crippler
and the cucumber.
Oh, objects in the mirror
maybe smaller than they appear.
Oh my
that's
God.
good.
Effects of BBD rum run on the human,
Human
body.
body.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Let's wait. We're gonna see it.
We're gonna see it live and in person.
Yeah, we are. Don't
put this in your body. Trust me.
50 now watching.
Wow.
Ronnie, that's where you're going wrong. There's definitely a G spot. How things expand or not. Hashtag beep beep.
How to lick it before you stick it. Naked and beautiful.
Yes, Nancy.
Nancy went for the kind of the romantic.
Threesome with Jennifer Aniston. That was a good one, Sherry. Oops, the G-spot responses for Chris.
Oh,
Fluid
my goodness.
Mechanics
It's
by
Ruth
Ruth
Todd.
Dave, I like that one.
There's so many good ones.
This is such a thing as too big. Oh my gosh. Well, let's give away 2 then. Let's pick 2 because there are really good ones. I like this one. This one was really.
I like that one as well.
Yeah.
And I liked a bunch of them, but
I think the winner of the mug with the handle is going to be just Dave for Fluid Mechanics by Ruth Todd. And we've got either a luggage tag, a magnet, or a bottle opener for who else, honey?
I'm looking.
Oh, I think it was Pegs.
Yeah,
Pegs was good
there you
too. Maybe that one deserved a mug as well. So Peggy, you're also going to get a mug with a handle. So there we go. We gave 2 mugs away.
There we go.
Awesome.
The
you
Crippler
guys.
versus the Squirter.
That
They
was
were all great, though.
They were great, you guys. You guys are always so good
They were
with
all
this.
great.
Oh my gosh, that is so great.
My goodness, and now our 90 minutes is coming to a close. But before flip that back over, would you?
Okay.
There we go. Before we do leave, though, there's one thing we did not mention. We like to share a little bit of our personal life with you because you don't learn enough about us on Love and Marriage. So last night we had a little date night, in-home date night, movie and dinner, and Kimberly made an unbelievable tri-tip roast.
Thank you.
That was incredible. And we watched King Kong versus Godzilla. Now, the aforementioned Cameron who popped into the picture,
Oh, yeah.
he sent me a text message, said, "Dad, it's epic. It's righteous." It's, there were several different adjectives that he used. And that's the difference between a 25-year-old and a 53-year-old of thinking what is an epic movie.
It wasn't really epic. We've got 52 watching still. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Sex in the car last night? No.
No, not last night.
No, we're not going to have sex in either of our cars. They're too expensive.
Steve
I want
Morales
to
said.
stain the seats.
Oh, God. Steve Morales said, "Behold the power of hydraulics."
That's right.
Oh, we did the same exact thing.
Did you
guys
guys
like it?
Did you guys
We
like
didn't
it?
care. I mean, the CGI is
The
great.
CGI was great, but
but
the story to me
I'm
was
sorry.
just...
it
was kinda hokey.
That whole mechanical one, I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
out. I don't want to give it away for anyone, but...
Anyway.
Hey, and don't forget, we are on Shipmate app under Midlife Crazy. I think we've updated our October cruise, correct?
No.
We have not. So we need to do that.
There's cruises on there. There's like 14 cruises on there that we never
I
took.
I removed them.
Oh,
I
you
removed
did?
them. Yeah, exactly. I removed them. So we do have, we are a part of Shipmate, so I'll show you all the cruises that we're going on, and we have to add the panorama, which we booked in October. So... Other than that,
we're out of here.
What? No.
Later.
We got,
Oh, sorry.
Don't forget, Friday night, we've got a great matchup. We've got the Spikers, and we've got Bill and Lucy from MGM. We're calling it what, honey?
North versus South.
So we were going to call it Civil War.
The Civil War
But-
revisited.
Yeah, exactly. So don't forget that. We got Love and Marriage on Friday night. What are you looking at? Great show tonight. Oh, thank you so much. And hey, everyone, thank you for taking time out on Easter to join us. We really appreciate it. We got 52 watching.
Still,
Got
it's,
43 thumbs up.
On Easter. Marty says, my wife is in Texas, so I'm alone watching YouTube.
Well,
you could be watching something else, Marty, so just saying.
Well, Marty, thank you for coming and watching us today. We really appreciate that. I need a new phone. I had to remove Shipmate. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Hey, Marty, she's not in Texas with Texas Pepito, is she?
Yeah. Look, Nancy Field says, Kimberly and Brad, lots of smoke we can see by Friday. It's looking like there's a lot of smoke. We're going to go check it out.
We're going to go check it out, and we're done. We can definitely see that the sky has smoke in it. But
Hey,
I haven't heard any sirens, and I haven't heard any, most importantly,
yeah,
helicopters. When we hear helicopters, that's when we get nervous.
exactly.
So,
Hey, before you leave, if you haven't, give us a thumbs up. And thank you again for joining us. We had a great time, as always.
And
Hashtag
by the way-
Crazy Crew.
by the way, if you're not subscribed,
Think about it.
You might consider it.
We do this.
We do this
every Sunday.
We do this every Sunday, pretty much. Now, we won't do a show, obviously, when we're in Hawaii because
Right.
it would be at 12 noon in
Yeah.
Hawaii when we're there. So we're going to take that week off if you don't mind. We'll probably do a few pop-up lives from Hawaii, but
Yes.
other than that, but we will be here next week.
Yes, we will.
We'll be here Friday for Love and Marriage.
Yes, we will. And Sunday.
and
So, hey, you
Sunday.
guys, don't forget, do the dishes often, and that's the dishes. And right side pineapples.
Right side up.
Right side up pineapples are good for the soul.
That's right.
So we'll talk about that next week for our new people.
That's right.
All right. Love you guys so much.
right.
We'll see you next week. Have a great week, everyone.
We'll see you guys next
Mwah.
week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.